Hey everybody, this is Tommy within the Disney State of Mind, and tonight we are at the Magic Kingdom. We just came to hang out. I wanted to see some fireworks. I wanted to see some happily ever after. And so we just came out for the evening. We might ride some rides. We might have a few snacks, but we're just going to enjoy the Magic Kingdom this evening. And we're excited about taking you guys along with us. Tonight is an after hours party tonight. It starts at 10 o'clock. And right now it's after 6. It's like getting close to 7, I think, 6:38. Just checked. And so we've got a little while in the park if we want to hang out and use this time. We actually have a few Genie Plus lightning lanes from earlier today that we're going to come and use. We've stacked a couple tonight, and so we may ride some rides. We actually have one for Pan. We also have one for Jungle Cruise, and so that's on the agenda. The confectionery is probably on the agenda because, you know, you're just supposed to. And so we really don't have a huge agenda tonight, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Remember that there is a difference between extended evening hours and an after hours event. This is not an extended evening hours. That would be for all deluxe resort folks, and that's an extra 2 hours. Tonight is the after hours event, which is 3 hours. That is a separately ticketed event. Now the cool thing about these is that your snacks, some drinks, things like that, are actually included in the price of admission. And so that can be kind of cool to be able to come out and have that perk, as well as extremely limited capacity. And so these things have been empty so far this year compared to, you know, what the parks usually would be. So you can get a lot done. So this may be something on your vacation that you may want to weigh out and maybe do this instead of an additional park day, and you might be able to get accomplished what you want to anyway. I have to say though, at night, she's beautiful too. Tonight we have a slightly extended crew. We've of course got Cambry and Denise as always. We got Carter, but tonight we also have Nanna with us. Papa decided to stay back at the room, chill out, hang for a while. He's had a long day today, but we were still ready to go do some more. And so she wanted to come out tonight with us to watch the fireworks. And so we're to ride a few things. She's more into thrill rides than Pop is. And so we were just talking about it. We might try to get on like Space Mountain and Big Thunder tonight too. And so those are things that, you know, we want everybody to be together and have fun and hang out and do the things they want to do. And so tonight, since Nanna likes those kind of rides, we might go hop on them just for her. All right, so before we go and try to find us some thrill rides, let's use these lightning lanes that we got stacked up this afternoon. Riding some Pan.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
All right, so you know, you probably can't see our face because we're stuck on Pan right now. It's not moving. But Carter and I were just having the discussion of the most overrated attractions in Magic Kingdom. And it was between this and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And I know that right now people are screaming at their TV or their phone or whatever. But we actually, I think that Carter has devised a way to tell which is more overrated. Okay, immediately, to be continued. Carter and I were talking about the most overrated rides in Magic Kingdom, and we kind of got down to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Pan. And I know that right now some folks are screaming at their TV or their smartphones saying, what are you talking about? But in our opinion, for wait time for what the ride is, but we came to the conclusion that the most overrated is actually Pan. Now for me, being a Disney enthusiast, I have a really hard time saying that out loud because I love Pan. But the test that Carter came up with is if it were a 100-minute wait for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Pan, and you were required to ride one, which one would you wait 100 minutes for? And I was like, man, that's it. That's now our test forever. And so comparison always now. We'll go back to Carter, the 100-minute rule. What's your most overrated ride in Magic Kingdom? I'd be interested to see what you guys think. All right, heading over to Jungle Cruise at night. To be honest with you, I don't know the last time I rode regular Jungle Cruise at night. The last several years, I've only ridden Jingle Cruise at night, the Christmas overlay. And so this is gonna be kind of neat because I really don't remember how everything's laid out at night for a regular Jungle Cruise. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so Bree was talking about last time we rode the Jingle Cruise, and she said that something bothered her, scared her. What was it?
A frog. A frog jumped on board.
What you don't know about Bree is she's petrified of frogs, and a real frog actually jumped on the boat, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure how bad, you know what? I was scooting away, like far away as I could. And it was like this far away from me. And I'm like,
Number 1, Astro Orbiter, Dumbo, Magic Carpets of Aladdin, then Triceratops Spin.
I think Astro Orbiter is number 1 or number last?
Number 1.
What?
Yeah, Astro Orbiter is like way better.
Astro Orbiter is superior to Dumbo.
But you gotta wait in that long line.
No, we're just talking about ride. Zero wait. Which one's better?
I guess it's better. I mean, I prefer Dumbo. So I like Dumbo.
All right, Triceratops Spin or Magic Carpets of Aladdin?
Carpets of Aladdin.
I agree.
I know.
There was no music playing. It's so awkward. I look at all those people. You'll never see them ever again. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's gonna be like 2 weeks. Alright. Well, welcome aboard the room. Everybody say, Now, I know you're wondering, why was the card inspiration false? Well, legend has it that the longer you stare at it, the more it will inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. So we're going to go deeper into the jungle. We're now going to be entering some bites over here where you can rent any of our boats. And when you do rent one of our boats, we will throw in a paddle for you. You can choose between the standard and the deluxe, but honestly, either or. Good option. Oh my gosh, that is a constricting relationship. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't worry guys, it's just my roommates. And a part of Ryan's watching over that old tiny horse while he sleeps. You know, you gotta wonder what's going through his head right now. Probably teeth. Yeah, souvenir for me to you. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, guys, this is memories. This is how I landed my job here. Yeah, I used to work for Spirit. Really short stop one night. Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh, don't look at him too close. You're really ugly. Imagine looking at that every single day. But you didn't come here for the butterflies. You didn't even come here for me. You came here for this beauty. And guys, the jungle is found with our 33 miles per hour, which does make them the fastest land animal here in the jungle. That was a running joke, yeah. Y'all can clap for me, yeah. I'm a little child, I need a lot of attention.
All right, we just had an amazing skipper on Jungle Cruise. They're always really good, but I thought he did an exceptionally good job.
Yeah, he did.
He was absolutely hilarious. His delivery was on point, and he even said a couple jokes that we haven't heard before, which is crazy because we've heard a lot of jokes on Jungle Cruise. So that was awesome. Well, we're gonna head over now to Pirates of the Caribbean and ride what is probably my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom.
Hey, Mama.
Johnny.
The most amazing ride in Magic Kingdom and quite possibly all of Disney World, unless we're stacking it up against Soaring Around the World, Pirates of the Caribbean. Did you get wet? Man, the cannon blast just got us square. We've gotten wet from the cannons before. That one got us good. Huge Disney fans, real quick question. Can you smell a video? Just asking a question. Because I think you can.
You know the song, Parrot? Feel free to join in anytime. I but we're loved by our mummies and dads drink up me.
Easily one of my favorite gift shops. But we're gonna scoot along. Happily Ever After starts in about 12 minutes. I know we're not gonna get an awesome spot for it, but we're gonna get over there and at least watch it, and then we'll keep riding a few more rides. And let's face it, I really just want the music of fireworks. Impressive. Get the hoodie on. No hands. No hands.
And they all live.
Let's go! All that I have to say is cast members who take care of Happily Ever After and after Happily Ever After, you guys are cut from a different cloth. If any of you guys are watching the channel, I know of at least 2 cast members that have said that they watch the channel. Man, you guys make it happen. I don't even know how, but you make it happen. It's a zoo afterwards always. You get everybody where they're going, where they need to go. So thank you. That's a huge job. All right, we have about 12 minutes till our next lightning lane. And so we're gonna hop over here in Carousel of Progress and watch a show that we all love, seeing some Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow because it's awesome. And then also give a chance for some of the crowds out here to die down a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of people kind of hanging around, again, because of the after hours party that's tonight. But this will kind of let the flow sort of even out. We're not rushing to get in the standby line anywhere. We have lightning lanes to go ride Space Mountain in a bit. And so we're gonna go enjoy a great show while everything else crazy is going on. And so let's go sing about our Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, brought to us by Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Anybody else love the song? Anybody else play it on Spotify sometimes just because you need it? I hope I'm not the only one.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat.
In this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer.
Just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years.
Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
So much fun. I don't know why I love that show so much. It's super charming, and then just the fact that, you know, it's a tribute to one that Walt's fingerprints are all over. Yeah, I think that's what makes it so awesome. So anyway, now Tomorrowland has kind of cleared out a little bit. It's gotten a little less crazy through here. And so we're gonna go over and ride Space Mountain and see if that's gonna end our night or not. Like I said, we didn't have a huge agenda coming in other than watching Happily Ever After. And so let's go over there and ride Space Mountain and see what we want to do after that. Space Mountain is posted a 70 minute wait, 7-0. Again, you have folks here that are going to be here for the after hours party still. It is 8:54 p.m. So not super late, especially when you're looking at the park closing at 10. But this is still a pretty long line for this time of night. Anybody else ever tempted to jump into the ball pit? Like, this is a real question. Like, I know that there's like that syndrome, whatever it is, I don't know, where you see a cliff and you want to dive off, right? Has anybody ever heard of that? I know I'm not making it up. It's a thing. I've never like really thought that, but I think often of diving into the ball pit at Space Mountain. So that's different. That's not dangerous, but it's gonna get me banned. And so yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. What up, party people? Yes, you are. All right, on coasters, especially this one, Cambry has a very, very special job. She has to take the backpack O stuff because she's little and it fits, and I'm big and it doesn't. So she always puts it around the lap bar and puts it at her feet. So let's go ride some Space Mountain. I was bouncing all over the place tonight. My hiney kept leaving the seat.
I was
Crazy.
too bad going like. I was also holding on to the map.
Yeah. I'm totally convinced that there should be an age limit to Space Mountain. And by age limit, I don't mean like, you can't ride it if you're under 15, whatever. No, I'm thinking that like over, 40, it just hurts too bad. So I think I still enjoy it. If you're gonna enjoy something that hurts, but man, I'm telling you, the older I get, man, the less that ride appeals to me, but yet it still does somehow because it screams nostalgia. But hey, what you gonna do? And with that, we are done. Guys, we always have so much fun when we come in with these quick evenings here at the Magic Kingdom or any other park. There's just something about coming when you have no agenda, just get around, do some things. It's always great. We enjoyed watching Happily Ever After as always. We got to do Pan, Pirates, Jungle Cruise, Carousel of Progress, Space Mountain, all sorts of things. So remember that if you guys see us in the parks, make sure you stop and say hey, because we would love to get to meet you. But until then, remember to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys.